Hello everybody, welcome back once more to Monster Prom. I'm TheOutbackAl.
I'm hot for justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
I'm Chibi Noob.
And I'm NV Jitters.
And we are gonna finish what we started today somehow. And do the things that will happen. Stuff. You've been watching the last couple of ones, I hope. Yeah, Envy, where do you want to go?
Go for some bold, I guess.
Boldness. Skipping class, doing things. No way. Bold as fuck. What a wall. Too boldness. Later you hear an unmistakable growl. They can only mean one thing. Intergalactic lions have broken through space to devour one of the smaller, weaker students. No, wait. It's just a wolf pack. Guess it could have meant the last time. Is this a bromance or a bro treason, broski? You're my teammates and my family. And I'm not trying to be a bad Scot, but this is the third month in a row you missed our full moon bro down. We get together and practice a wolf pyramid and then help each other inject sheep steroids.
What?
We played flip cup with lamb's blood spiked with natty ice. That all sounds really nice, but I already had plans and I didn't want to let people down. Bro, you're a wolf. You're with the wolf pack, or are you one of those other monsters? Oh damn. You're one of those other monsters. You better do something. Let me teach you a new game. Extremely long distance fetch. Guys, on the inside, aren't we all wolves?
Fetch! Smart.
Yeah, I was gonna pick that no matter what.
You're creative.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That
either
works
way.
too.
Bro, really? You think a little game of fetch is really gonna work on us? Because it will. We love fetch. Scott, not now, bro. Play it cool. You hold up the headless kitten squeaky toy.
Oh my god!
Squeaky toy. You always keep on hand just in case. Then, using everything you learned in Portal, the class, not the game, you open an interdimensional rift. It's a squeaky. Oh my broski, the squeakiest. Such a squeaky little kitten, bro. You hear the toy, throw the toy into the portal, and the entire wolf pack dives in after it without a second thought. Oh man, the portal closed. I wanted to catch the squeaky toy. I hope they'll be home in time for sports practice. They will be. These rifts in space and time last about as long as Scott's attention span. But they'll be distracted enough to leave Scott alone. With you! Time for some quality bonding. You gain 2 charm and 1 smarts. Our turn!
Y'all.
We should go to... I don't know.
Does it matter at this point?
I
think we're just
be
on
fun.
the route.
We should go to fun. Yeah.
Ooh,
That's a good looking monster
you look
right there.
good.
Yep. Juan was there. You're polishing your fancy new cult ring when you see Polly and Miranda roll up, but with cult rings of their own.
Oh my god, are you in the cult too?
How marvelous! I was worried we were the only ones.
Everyone's in the cult.
You were worried we were the only ones? I was in the cult before any of you. I underwent a harrowing initiation.
Really? I simply received mine in the mail as part of my Cult of the Month Club subscription.
I just woke up wearing this thing on Monday morning. Who knows what I did to get it? But who cares? What matters now is getting more cult members.
Hooray! Cult friends!
More cult members? This is supposed to be an exclusive cult. We can't let just anybody in.
Why not? The last cult I was in had like 100 people, and at the end we all drank
Oh,
poison
God.
Kool-Aid and died. It was sick, literally.
Is that how she actually died?
Heaven.
Oh, God.
Of course we must have more members, Liam. For if we are the only ones, then who will know how cool we are for being in this cult?
Fine, I suppose we can brainstorm a recruitment initiative, but only so long as our strategy doesn't jeopardize the cult's exclusive brand. Subliminal messages and serial advertising secretly declare everyone a member of the cult.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun to piss him off by declaring everyone a member of the cult.
We're good at charm.
Yeah, I think we should go with that one.
Fine.
Whoa, that's even easier than I am. Let's do it.
But exclusivity! If everyone's in the cult, it's like no one's in the cult!
But Liam, If we simultaneously induct everyone into the cult, that means we can impose initiation rites onto anyone we wish, at any time.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Miranda? Pranks!
Guys!
Close enough.
Yes, initiate everyone in the coolest way. Polly, procure the shaving cream. Miranda, fetch the caviar. I will create the spreadsheet. Thankfully, as an OG member of the cult, you are spared this vicious new initiation ritual. You gain 2 smarts and 1 fun.
Alrighty. Where should I go?
Gav, where you going, Gav? That's a good question. I don't know where you're gonna go, Gav. I don't know, get some charm or something.
Okay.
Epic dodgeball match. Falling battles into diplomacy and stuff. 10 righteousness. You spot Damien, calculation, and Scott. All talking to that shady suit of armor that's been lurking around school. You get a little bit closer to make sure they're not snitching on Vera's web of crimes.
And that's how Calculuster convinced everyone that he was an actual student instead of a library computer. Affirmative. My success was in part due to the clever disguise I used to pass as a student.
That disguise was so good, maybe even too good. Ever since then, we've all been super careful to never be fooled by disguise again.
Yeah, I pity the poor bastard who tries to pass as a student now. There's no way they could trick us.
Anyway, enough about that unrelated anecdote. Will you buy us booze?
But, bros, buying alcohol for persons under 21 years of age is illegal. And as a Polish person, I'm opposed to illegal activity.
I'm over 21 years of age. Damien is too.
I am only 1 year old, but I am very mature for my age. The problem is that I've been banned from the liquor store ever since I used it for jousting practice.
What?
And I just have a really hard time buying things. It's like, do you spend the money or do you eat it? Who's to say?
Come on, dude, alcohol's not so bad. Stop being so PC. That is me. I am a PC.
PC, police cop. No, not me, that's for sure. It's just that winners don't do drugs, and alcohol is technically a drug.
Wow, lame. By the way, I convinced this guy to buy everybody booze. The alcohol isn't for drinking, it's to treat a wound. This wound, then stab Damien.
Wow. That's bold.
We're just trying to support the local liquor store owner through hard times. You believe in small business, don't you? I don't think the second one's smarts, and your second highest stat is boldness.
Yeah.
I think you gotta stab Damien.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
You stab Damien to convince an undercover cop to buy you booze. You're sure he'll understand.
Ow, what the fuck? I'll kill you, you piece of shit.
No time for that, Damien. You're bleeding from a wound that mysteriously appeared on your body. We need alcohol to clean it.
Clever ruse complete. Probability of success 12%.
My word, why did you not say so before, my jabronis?
Jabroni.
I will immediately procure the alcohol.
God, I haven't heard that word in a
Get
while.
Jägermeister. It's really good for wounds.
You sure?
Affirmative. I won't let you down.
Updating success probability to 99% given new variables. It is very difficult to see fine details when you are a living flame inside a suit of armor. Also, subject appears to be an idiot. Oh, he's the idiot? You're lucky I'm about to get shit-faced, Gav, because it'll obliterate any memory of your cruel betrayal.
Hey, the ends justify the means. Gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Woo. Alright, I'm going to the auditorium.
Kitty!
Go see that cat. So exciting. You never thought you might meet the shopkeeper outside of her shop. Although her name probably isn't the shopkeeper, huh? She has to have a name.
It's Valerie, you dumbass. Like, really? We have class together.
Do we?
Way to start a date, champ.
Did she say date? This seems promising. Or at least it does until someone suddenly appears.
Hey.
Oh no, it's the Slayer! As if it wasn't enough for forgetting Valerie's name. Now you have to face potential death.
What's up, AA?
Nothing new, V. Just getting equipped for a new mission. Anything cool to sell?
Not really. Sorry, girl. Today I was just chilling here with Chips. Hey, Chips. Did you know... what is that?
Aravi.
Aravi. She's cool, always with her adventures.
The Slayer is named Aravi? What now? Everyone in this game has a real name?
What's that face? Yeah, she has some anger issues, and that whole thing about killing monsters. But to be fair, half of our classmates are super into murder too. So what's the difference, really? To me, the biggest difference is that she spends a lot of money on equipment. And sometimes we chill together too.
It's well known that monster hunters and cats have good chemistry. Valerie is the best.
Can we get like both of them at the same time?
Be an interesting three-way.
Yeah.
If you're with her, I can only assume you also have some kind of useful NPC for my adventures. If she sells weapons, maybe you are the one who upgrades them?
Yeah, Chip seems legit. I'm sure she can totally upgrade your sword.
Perfect. Upgrade my sword.
Damn, you can almost feel the weight of the social pressure. How the fuck can you upgrade her sword?
Oh god. Ultimate technique. Outsourcing! Call the best tech engineer you can pay. I don't have shit. DIY, the sword is your canvas and some duct tape will be your brush. That's
sounds like
a
a
creativity.
creativity thing.
I have more money.
Yeah. fun outsource.
Outsourcing.
You call in some favors here and there to get the sword upgraded. While waiting, the three of you go for some frozen yogurt.
Yay!
Woo!
And that's how I discovered the armor market was ruled by this douchebag Dark Lord, who's the one who's behind all those horrible bikini-type armor designs. He told me it was because the adventuring business was catered to men, and so being sexy was some kind of support we could provide to raise morale. I told him I respected his opinion, but also that he should respect mine, which was slitting his throat.
Ha! Bring 'em hell, girl.
You know it, V.
A falcon comes flying into the Frogurt place and drops a box for you. The other patrons are terrorized by the fact that a falcon is inside a Frogurt place.
Ooh, look, your sword.
Let's see. Wow! Look at these features! Now I can check my emails from my sword! It also comes with a high-end camera that automatically records and posts videos of my stabbings to all my social media. It's a phone?
It's a phone sword. It's a sword?
And every like I get on the vids gives +1 confidence to the sword.
You'll slash through Instagram in no time.
You betcha. Chibs really is the real deal, huh?
Yeah, she ain't bad at all.
Not bad at all. Hell yeah! You kite man. You gain 2 money in benefits from that Aravi pays you and 1 charm.
Woo!
You got money. Let's trade places.
I got money!
Yada yada yada, random order, who cares?
So, I go back to her
We're first!
again,
We're
I guess.
first!
We're so close.
We're so close.
So close!
So close.
Oh boy.
I mean, what do you want to do? We can really do whatever.
Yeah.
Guess we go see the couple, or we could hang out with
Vera.
Vera, or I don't know. You got to go with the cat, so
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Kitty!
yeah. Vera and Polly's at a table.
Did we do this?
Business idea.
Yeah, a
Okay,
little bit.
business, yes.
Business idea.
Business idea.
Business idea. Nipples.
Nipples?
Yeah, nipples.
Okay.
Wait. Business idea.
Actually, a really good
If you
idea.
would've
Better
seen
than
it.
nipples.
Yes, better than nipples.
Tapeworms, they're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Meth, that's what's for lunch. I think the first one's
First
probably Vera,
one's for
because the
Vera.
second one's definitely Polly.
What a delicious idea.
What about for like ghosts and stuff?
We'll just sell those tapeworms.
And where are you gonna get those?
Simple.
Kill tapeworms.
Objections are solved.
Slender friends.
Business ideas.
Business idea.
Scott!
Go check out your Scott.
Scott and
How many
Miranda.
hearts do you have with Scott right now? A lot,
Funny.
buddy. What's wrong, Amanda?
Isn't it obvious right here
Oh, the
on my
fish
tray?
sticks.
Yeah,
Fish
Fish Stick
sticks.
Friday!
It's not great, Sky.
Air people!
Air
You didn't even say
people.
that! Ah, sure. Yeah. What?
I must insist that you cease eating them. It's
I love
high
fish sticks! Sassing Miranda to the fish stick, you blurt out, haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain ball, dropafin, and nerdoflavin. Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food-grade plastic. Say, Miranda, nothing wrong with fish sticks at all.
I suppose you're right. Air people plot. Fish sticks.
Don't forget about the snails. They're snails.
I'd rather forget about the snails.
Does this mean you still don't want your fish sticks? Can I have them? Can I?
Oh, take it. Get it away.
Hooray!
Kitty!
Go see that cat.
Kitty! Kitty! Hi!
You go to the shop, but there's no shopkeeper there this time. Just a note.
Hi.
Sorry, being a regular student for once. Go buy your stuff at 7-Eleven or something like a fucking normal person. See ya!
But,
Aw.
but,
Oh.
Oh,
But-
maybe you can't do it at lunch.
no!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit!
That sucks.
No, I'm sad now.
I want to see what these two have to say. Oh.
Did he do this?
Zoe Damien expecting Zoe's body.
What's
Not like that, you pervert.
What that mouth do?
Okay, that sounds bad, but wait for it.
Oh, that one? That one is for eating whole live birds.
And that one?
Crushing up the tiny little bird bones that the other mouth spits out.
And what about this mouth over here?
That's for screaming obscenities undetectable to human ears.
And what about this one?
That one's for, I don't actually know. I don't think I ever noticed that mouth before. I've had so many forms throughout the years. A noble void, eldritch deity, totem being sold by a young cat girl, gelatinous monster.
And now you got the sick new mouth that we get to decide a function for.
I'm not just going to take suggestions. Actually, no wait, that sounds awesome. I will now take suggestions for what to do with this mouth.
okay?
Let's find out what that mouth do. Time to come up with a brilliant mouth use that will clearly impress one of these charismatic and dateable classmates. What about a scream puke mouth? For all those times when screaming or puking alone just isn't enough. Maybe one day this mouth could become the gav-kissing mouth?
OMG, Gab! You read my spooky high seas pirate AU? Because that's almost the exact line that Scott uses on Sea Snake Tentacle Kraken Vera. That's what you were referencing, right?
Sure.
Sure, totally, why not?
I only like your fix where I beat someone to a pulp for the sake of sheer violence. None of that hurt X comfort bullshit.
Everyone's a critic, huh, Damien? Anyway, Gav, tell me more about all of your favorite lines and plot twists from my fanfiction. And list your top 10 favorite positive adjectives for describing my writing style and grasp on romance.
Brilliant, witty, sparkling, thundering, reigning, smart, compelling, orange, talented, and triangular. You instantly respond. Apparently it's a good answer, because Zoe takes her regular mouth and kisses you on the cheek! It's not an entire mouth dedicated to kissing you. Not yet, at least. But it's a start.
Nice.
Let's trade places. Do I choose object? Say your choices out loud. Who gives a shit? Because we're just going random again. NB.
No, kitty.
Yeah, no kitty. Sorry. We failed. Again. We're going to have to dedicate a whole day to Valerie at some point.
Kitty.
Alright. Envy, where you want to go?
Just go to fun at this point.
Yeah,
Fun.
that'll work. Bad Latino cat, 23 others, and great time and fun. Scott catches up with you afterwards, panting with excitement. Hey bro, I was just thinking about today, about how much I like you, and want to share all my favorite things with you.
Aww.
I thought about sharing my bones with you, but I don't remember where I buried any of them. Then I thought, maybe we could go out peeing together, but peeing on each other's territory would be wrong. I don't know how to share the moon, or even where it is right now.
In the sky.
So I guess that just leaves me two favorite things in the whole world, cheerleading and sports. And since you're not on the sports team, cheerleading it is. Let's cheer together, bro. What's that? You want to know what we're cheering for? Well, I thought I'd leave that up to you. What should we cheer, bro? We should cheer for the working class. Nothing will aid the rise of the proletariat like a hearty cheer. We should cheer for each other, because friendship is the greatest sport of all.
Bottom one.
Cute.
Yes. Yes! We'll cheer for each other's cheering, and our cheering will make each other's cheering more cheerful! Scott picks up and tosses you in the air, but before you hit the ground, he's in your arms, ready for you to toss him.
Oh, jeez.
Toss me higher, bro! With friendship, anything is possible! You toss Scott into the air, but somehow the force of your encouragement allows him to toss you again. You can fly! You fly into space! You crash into the sun! The sun is no match for your love for each other. I can't tell whether this fire is in my heart, the fire in my heart is me getting burned up by the sun, or my love for you.
Aww.
It's probably both. You slingshot around the sun, traveling faster than the speed of light. You crashed into Earth 7 days ago, right before the opposing team scored a touchdown in last week's sports game. You obliterate the enemy quarterback.
Ooh.
Yeah, cheerleading! Cheerleading indeed. And now you have an entire extra week to hang out with Scott, which won't be reflected in the game, you time-traveling cheater. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Did we just do like a Superman?
I think we pulled a Star Trek. Okay. We're up, and we should go somewhere. I don't know. It's we could go to class and be smart. Do actual student. Look at that. That's an actual student. Better. You're just about to give your cult ring its weekly polish when Liam drags you and Vera into another room. Alright, this cult thing has gotten out of hand. It's getting out of hand.
I know, right? Did you hear that some members are actually refusing to pay their dues?
That's not what I'm talking about. This cult used to be cool, you know, but now everybody is in it. Polly, Miranda, you two, Scott, Damien's got 11 rings now for some reason. I'm going to file a complaint with the cult leader.
But whoever could that be?
I don't know, but there's only one way to find out. And I don't know what it is. Any ideas? Draw a pentagram on the floor and place a fat stack of money in the center of it. Why don't you ask Vera?
Ask Vera.
We don't have any money.
Ask Vera.
We have to ask Vera.
What are you talking about? Surely you must mean some other Vera. Look at my snakes. So innocent, not cultish at all.
Vera, have you been secretly running this cult for the past several weeks using your vast distribution and communication networks?
Ugh, yes. I can't believe you didn't figure it out sooner. Didn't you ever try heating your ring over fire?
You whip out your lighter and heat up your ring. Around its inside, a horrifying legend appears, manufactured by Vera Oberlin Cult Accessories, LLC.
Damien set his on fire the first day. That's how he got so many rings. He's just been ordering them from my online store.
But why? Why do all this? Why play with my lifeless heart, Vera?
Well, let's see. In the first week, I got him to dispose of a body for me, lie to a skunk I hate, and send me 6,000 monster dollars.
To keep the secret from spreading further, Vera makes you and Liam her lieutenants. She even excuses your membership dues. For now, you gain 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
Alright. Where should I go?
That's a great question.
Auditorium, library, gym, bathrooms.
Maybe you should look for some stats of some kind. Well, how are some of your things doing? They're not too. Maybe go to the gym. Work that body. Epic dodgeball. It's always epic dodgeball. When is it generic? Can't it just be standard dodgeball? Suddenly you get distracted.
Oh, sorry. I went too fast.
I'm telling you, fellow student, I'm pretty sure Cindy is into you.
I don't know, Scott. She's the girlfriend of Johnny Karate, and I might be kind of old for her.
Nonsense, bro. She's a lich. She's like 200 years old or something.
Oh, still, I'm not sure. Johnny Karate is already mad at us after we defeated his band in the rock band contest the other day.
Scott, goddammit, what are you doing?
Well, Vera, so the other day, fellow student and I were at the Battle of the Bands, and Johnny Karate sabotaged our equipment. But then fellow student rocked the best guitar solo ever, and then Cindy showed up, and you'd never imagine what happened next.
Stop it, Scott. Can't you see that this guy isn't what he says to be? He's using the most obvious disguise ever.
A disguise? Well, I didn't know, but it's true. You're the master of disguise. It's true you're the master of disguises, like last week when you dressed as a security guard to rob that bank.
Aha! Be ready for a twist. You might have never seen this coming,
Oh my
but
God,
I'm not a student.
If she gets arrested, do we not get to take her to prom?
That would suck.
Oh my god, what have we done?
You might have crossed
Yes.
things again.
I'm an undercover cop who has been astutely gathering proof of Vera Oberlin's crime empire, and you just gave me everything I needed to send her to jail once and for all.
Fellow students, stop! Leave Vera alone. You say she has to go to jail because she's a criminal and an unethical person. But one time, I went to a party with her in a very fancy attic, and she told me she would love to have a fancy attic herself one day. So I can assure you Vera is not unethical. She's all about attics. Also, she might be a criminal, yes, but aren't we all criminals in our hearts? Yes, she might have committed murder and extortion and money laundering, but she used that very clean money to buy me some burgers last night. So I think her biggest crime has been the crime of caring for her friends. Haven't you committed that crime too? I know you did. I know deep down you care. And now you're telling me you weren't our classmate all this time, but an undercover cop? You know what I think? Maybe you thought you were a cop trying to catch Vera all this time, but in reality you were an undercover friend. Think about it. No, really, think about it. My head is hurting a bit from talking so much.
Scott, I didn't want to betray your trust. You're a good person and I appreciate it, but it's my job.
Fellow student seems to have doubts. Maybe he just needs a gentle push in the right direction to stop Vera going to prison and stop Scott from being sad. If you stop being a fellow student, you'll have to stop using your signature kick-ass baseball cap. You look too good in that baseball cap to just give up on it now. You can't do this, fellow student. Remember all the good moments we shared over summer camp. That's not a game yet.
First one sounds fun, second one sounds charming.
Our charming is pretty good compared to fun.
This one.
Yeah, I'd say do that.
Summer camp?
Yes, remember? Damien was there. And maybe Dahlia?
Yes!
We shared spooky stories around the campfire. Snuck into an abandoned, haunted manor in the woods. And one at the ultimate camp down.
Did you?
Yeah, did they? Isn't Monster Camp like the sequel to Monster... You know what? The one that got kickstarted around mid-2019. We did a thing on that.
Yep.
And what's most important, we swore to be friends forever and never ever lie to each other or send each other's friends to jail. And Vera's my friend.
You're right, Scott. That was a very specific oath that we made little sense back then. But I am a man of my word. Although, I also swore to fight injustice.
Sure, and I get that Vera's crime empire is not super nice, but isn't the biggest injustice out there the fact that Cindy is with Johnny Karate, unaware of what a jerk he is?
I don't know. According to our investigation, Vera is involved in money laundering, election rigging, and illegal volleyball.
But isn't Johnny Karate like a very big jerk?
He is. I hate Johnny Karate. Scott, please help me to look more upset.
Okay.
Johnny Karate! Okay, fine. You're free to go this time, Vera Oberlin. Oberlin. But try not to do so many crimes, okay? You need to be a better person.
I'd promise, but it'd be lying. And I'm trying to be a better person. Bye.
I just have a paradox.
Okay, Scott, it's time for us to rehearse for the next gig on the Battle of the Bands. We'll teach that Johnny Karate for being a jerk.
Hooray! Scott and fellow student jump and high-five in the air, while a rag guitar riff sounds out of nowhere. They stay frozen in the air somehow. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness out of the awesomeness of the moment.
Is he only in this route?
Yep.
Yep.
You came on a good day. And Chibi didn't.
No.
Sorry.
Take me to the auditorium.
Yeah. Yeah. That day while rehearsing, yada da dee da do. Creativity's a thing. You're ready to have your second round with Valerie out of 4. You're confident because you know her name, which you're sure is a huge turn on.
Hey, you. So you liked hanging out with me, huh? First time was free, now it'll be plus 50 money.
Minus 50 money.
Minus 50. Just kidding. I was gonna hang out with some friends today. Hope you don't mind.
Coven!
Hey, girls. Saving the world today?
You betcha.
It'd be so much easier if our classmates weren't doing stupid, dangerous stuff half the time.
Don't be grumpy, Joy. What's the point of avoiding the end of the world if you can't enjoy the little things in life?
You must admit, she has a point. We can't relax now, girls. Our ratings are dropping big time. And we have to avoid death. But we might not avoid cancellation. It's frustrating. We're busting our asses 24/7 to save the world, and sometimes it feels like we're secondary characters, while the ones getting the spotlight are idiots like Crazy Damien, that quitter Liam, or even your sister.
Hey, my sister isn't an idiot, Joy. I love you girls, but don't talk shit about her in front of me, okay?
Okay, Val. Sorry.
Don't worry. Lucky for you, we have Chibs here, who seems to be an expert in stupid plans that resolve difficult situations. Hey, Chibs, do your thing. Save this situation. Hope, joy, and faith need our help.
Everyone knows the audience loves a big franchise. Go transmedia by investing in toys and video games about the Coven. The ultimate way to dodge any cancellation is to convince Netflix to acquire you. Yeah, but will it be as good? I mean...
Transmedia investing, but
Go Star Wars!
I don't have a... here's my thing. Money.
You have a good amount.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay.
It's actually in your top 3 stats.
Okay.
So,
You can try the other if you want.
which one is
I
it?
guess we'll go with the first one. Money.
You've been saving money all your life for this, producing toys and video games based on your classmates.
Is this me? It doesn't look half bad.
And check out this video game, Witch Prom. You can romance one of us while helping us save the world.
Ooh, and there's me. I'm the shopkeeper. Ha! If I was a video game character, I would totally be the shopkeeper, huh? Love it.
You release the whole line of merchandise in a flash because this is a crazy world where things happen quite fast. If you hadn't noticed yet.
Joy, we're trending on Twitter. And our diversity in body types is making us super popular on Tumblr.
The weebs are going crazy with their fan art and fanfics. There's a feud between the GMs and the Demetries over which ship is canon for you, Joy.
That's my private life!
No, Joy. Now that's our salvation.
Wicked be this world.
Okay, have they ever, talked to the other ones?
Yeah,
I hardly
here,
ever see that.
I guess.
But a wicked world is a good world for a coven of witches. I guess. The day has been saved by Chips, which will allow us to save the world many more times over.
Yeah, I told ya. Chibs is hella legit. You're the real deal, huh? How about we spend the rest of the day drinking beers and discussing coven ships?
That sounds like a plan. Valerie is the best. And who would have thought that all the secondary characters had such deep existences? You gained 3 smarts for appreciating that.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay,
So,
Well, gee, I wonder who I'm gonna pick.
Scotty boy.
we're finally getting a Scott date.
Scott.
Someone is.
Alright.
Yep, Scott.
we go.
I think we're going with Vera.
Yeah.
Look at that power couple.
So I go with myself.
I think so.
Alright.
And I don't even have enough for Valerie, but
Well, I don't think you have the Valerie option right
No,
now.
I don't really have any option right now, so
You could go have a good time by yourself.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Envy. Finally pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to go with you to the monster prom. Prom? I don't know a lot about math, bro, but you plus me seems to equal a great night. Let me check our math books to be sure. That isn't a correct formula, but Scott is still thrilled by your upcoming prom date.
Yeah.
Prom night was rad. Well, there was that part when the full moon came out and Scott transformed into a rabid wolf and nearly killed 3 people. But aside from that, it was a wonderful night to remember.
Me.
I don't
Chibe!
think I've ever seen
You
Scott in
guys
his
know what prom
tuxedo.
because you don't need anyone else to make the most of the night. Sometimes you feel like you have to get a date to be anyone in this wicked world. But that's not true. You're your own person, and that's the most important thing. Love is wonderful, sure, but if you have no hurry in finding it, prom shouldn't be a deadline, but a night to remember. And you do so. You have a wonderful night.
Yay.
Going alone to prom doesn't mean being lonely. You have tons of fun with your classmates. You rock. Nothing is as sexy as being independent and strong on your own. And people notice. So who knows? Maybe eventually you might date one or some of them. But today you marry the night. Our turn.
Oh, prom? I see. You know what? You saw past my tricks and discovered I was the cult leader. And I can appreciate someone who's that cunning and perceptive. It'll be smart to have you by my side, so in the future you never put any of my scams in jeopardy.
We were kind of saving your ass with the other part. You and Vera become perfect partners in crime. She decides to stop hiding in the shadows as the cult leader, and she also makes you her right hand. So that means delegating to you anything that she would do with her right hand. Even being left-handed, she has some special uses for her right hand from time to time, if you know what I mean. And oh my god.
Oh my. Oh,
Good ending. Good ending. And what I mean is some sweet cult sex. Good ending. Good ending. Good ending for everyone. Good ending.
Yeah.
Of course, being watched by all the cult members is kind of off-putting, but you learn to find it arousing. Yeah, cult life. You ask no one to prom, because who needs a date for prom when you can go stag with your most tubular friend ever?
Hey, Gav, you want to go to prom together as Coolio friends? That's so fleek. Who the hell's this? I was so focused on being an undercover cop that I forgot that life isn't about justice. It's about being tubular. Bros before laws. We should have crazy adventures and high fives forever. Let's bust a move.
Oh my god.
And you live a totally tubular life. You all made an oath that you would lose your virginity during that summer. And it was super easy, since all you seem to do in this game is flirt and fuck monsters, so most of you weren't even virgins to begin with. This would be an issue for fellow student who had totally forgotten he had a wife and 3 children back at home. But that would be a problem to care about in the fall. Because that summer was bleak.
Oh, yeah.
You won the Battle of the Bands. You worked together in a burger joint, even if it meant fellow student had to leave the force. And by the end of the summer, fellow student and Cindy kissed. Johnny Karate was so mad, lol, but not as mad as his wife.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 new secret endings, 20 new events, 2 new outcomes. We're almost at the halfway mark for some of these endings. Most likely to be banned from Disney World for the worst reasons. And most tsundere.
Ooh. God.
That was a lot. We did a
Yeah.
lot this week. Oh. Okay. Oberlin built an empire into the endless greatness and shameless number of companies it's known as a sketchy business. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell is going to try to stop Vera Oberlin? Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown and take on the job of the athlete he admired the most. Now he's back at high school again, working as coach. Calculester went to the Robo University and majored in mecha robotics. He's now 250 feet tall and he's attacking Tokyo 3. For those 3 weeks, things happened. Monster Prom credits. Woo!
Yeah.
We done did good. Now we just got to see if we unlocked anything, because we're almost at the halfway point for endings. And I think we probably unlocked some special little
Little doodads.
yeah, little pictures and shit. And...
No, we probably got at least a new picture.
Oh, okay. Now we can let's just take a moment. Let's take a moment and just relax a little. We're talking really fast during these 3 episodes. Oh. How'd everyone like their routes?
Yeah.
Seemed to go well.
I wanted to finish mine.
Oh.
It was
We're-
cute.
I think we did a little bit of math. We're probably going to have to do a whole long game just to get Mallory and not do any item stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe at a later time we'll have to check that out and do that.
But at least we sang Spice Girls together.
We
Yeah.
did sing Spice
Yeah.
Girls together. It was fantastic. I like this run. I think overall this was a good 3 games. Mm. Voice actors. We're the voice actors.
Wait, Jacksepticeye's in the game?
Yeah. He's Mr. Field the Eel and Calculester.
Huh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
The orgy planner. Lots of special thanks, a karaoke night, all sorts of coolness going down. I do want to at some point see what that play is about that they keep rehearsing.
Well, Miranda is clearly dressed up as Princess Daisy, so maybe it's a Super Mario Land remake.
Maybe. It could work. They have trees, right?
Yeah, I feel like we just need to go to the auditorium for every single one just to figure out what the play is.
I feel like...
Oh, always have each other's readers.
I feel like, yeah, you probably went there a bunch. Oh!
Yes!
Yes!
Finally!
Cool.
What is it?
Yeah,
It's a fairy in a bottle!
Is that like
Do we unlock anything else?
is that like an
5 new images.
Okay.
That's it.
so
Next
is that
time.
is that an item you can use for like
Yeah.
that route?
That's
Yeah!
Next time, fairy in a bottle. Bye-bye.
Bye!
Bye. So excited.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!